Founded in 1881 as Southport Central, they had mainly spent most of their time as a National League side. The Port spent 57 years as a Football League team until 1978 when they lost their membership. Since 2004, Southport FC have played their games in either the 5th or 6th tier of English football. At the start of the 2018 season, caretaker manager Liam Watson took the reins, hoping to guide the club up the table. With 4 losses in their first 4 league games and only 1 goal scored, it looked likely to be a tough season for Southport. With the new manager trying to get his ideas across, it was only a matter of time before things started to look up. After an emphatic 4-1 win away against high flyers Kidderminster Harriers last week, it may be the change of fortune that they need. Apart from only collecting 2 wins from 15 matches this season, the St Grounders will be looking to put league misery aside as they welcome Boreham Wood to Hague Avenue for the first round of the FA Cup. The 2018 National League playoff finalists will be coming to Merseyside hoping to end Southport's chances of a cup upset and sell into the next round. With the Yellows sat second from bottom, a win here could get the confidence back and improve league form. I spoke to the Southport manager Liam Watson, and this is what he had to say. What were your league expectations at the start of the season?
Obviously, I wanted to be pushing up towards the playoff positions. That hasn't been the case for a variety of different reasons. And it quickly dawned on me that we do need an influx of change of personnel, change of attitude, change of togetherness, and a lot of people had to go up the door. With
4 losses in your first 4 games, that must be hard for you at the start of the season, for confidence-wise.
Of course it is. I said, but it was. I look now and say, yeah, it was hard, and but it was also good. In the fact that why I'm saying it's good is it's good by the fact that people who shouldn't have been at this football club were here. They might have called me a little bit in pre-season. Pre-season results count for nothing. But when the real results came, you see what they were like as personalities, people. And sometimes if you get people you don't want to be around, you're best off getting rid of them.
Are you on track for where you want to be at the end of the season so far? Well, after losing 4 in a row and then you've really picked up some form?
Well, it's been a recovery thingy. I think anyone who's watched us in the last 4 or 5 weeks, we know we can go anywhere now and compete and have a go at anyone. So where we want to be, well, no one is still in the bottom 3. Where we are squad-wise, yeah, nearly there, yeah.
A goal from a defender, and Dion Charles is the top goal scorer for you this season. How important is it to have goals in all parts of the pitch?
Well, you've got to have goals, like last round, Brad scored, Devan scored, they got us through. On Dion, Gilly, Samo scored down in Kidderminster. There was 6 goals in midweek today. Great that Gilly gets on another goal, because if he can start getting in around the 20 mark, all of a sudden we're going to look at a really tough team.
A big win today from against higher opposition. How important is this for confidence going forward into the Hereford match on Tuesday and into the end of the season?
It's every game going forward where we need to be, where we need to be a threat. Confidence is, again, we were losing a lot of games when we shouldn't have been losing. We drew 3 games on the bounce and we'd missed 3 penalties in 3 different games, which is just unheard of. And but all of a sudden it changes. As long as you keep believing and you keep getting supported and people see what you're trying to do, it changes. But I got told a long time ago, if you're playing well and results aren't coming, they will come if you're playing well. Like on the flip side, sometimes you can be winning, not playing well, and people say, "Oh, you ground out a good win," but if you keep not playing well, you'll end up losing. So it does turn.
And who do you want in the next round now you got through?
To be honest, I think the first round's a bit of a, you're desperate for the big one. I suppose in the second round, this time round, you're desperate for a little one.
Yeah.
I don't know what little ones are left, but you're 90 minutes away from a Man U, Man City, whatever. And
that must be massive if you get into the 3rd round. You would think about the financial benefits as well for the club.
It becomes like people like Burton Albion and Exeter who've gone and got Man U away. It's become life-changing for the football club.
Yeah, so, for the new signings and stuff. And bringing people into the club.
I know, like Burton were £1 million in debt, overspend on the stadium, and actually, they were going to really struggle, and they wiped it off. Which, great, all credit to them. But we need that little bit of a good draw. You just said Boreham Wood, where they are, the minutes away from going into the Football League last year, and as I said, great result. But was it a great draw? I don't know. It is now.